Hey, 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 Marieanne here, the Crochety Clogger. Well, lots to talk about today. Hopefully somebody will come in, but I'll wait. I'll be patient. Then while I'm at it, I would like to say thank you to those who may be lurking and watching or watching on the replay after it uploads. And I'm wearing, well, hello, Connie. Somebody's here. Hello. Thank you for coming. I was just getting ready to say I'm wearing a beautiful hug that Jaxie made, and it was sent to me via Sanita. Was that not sweet? You've been waiting, Laura. I'm sorry. Hey, Poppy. Crazy Poppy lady's in the house. Lala's been waiting. Thank you for coming. Hey, Maribel. I know, isn't it beautiful? It's so, and it's like, let me get the thing. I know she made it with Stanley cake. Muffin Dots is what the Stanley cake was called, or is called. It's cotton and silk, and it's the Annabelle shawl by Bag O' Day. Oh, guys, Tammy, hey, I'm so excited. Who else is excited? Have you seen Yarn Hag Ryan's back? She pushed the button today and made a video. And it's been 2 years since she's been gone. It doesn't seem that long. I mean, I've missed her. I know we all have, but it's like, but you know, once you pass the age of 50, I think time sort of flies, does it not? Hello, Malia. Did I say that? Oh, man. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not going to say anything else about it. I mean, I won't. But I was just excited to see her. Hey, Amy. Thank you for coming. Did I unplug this? No, I decided not to. I had to plug in all the lights. Well, guys, I will not. I'll have to say it more than once, and that's okay. But anyway, golly, Pete, my eyes. Yeah, once you get past the 4 friggin' O, as one Poppy says. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, look at that little woolly head over there. Okay, so I decided, kind of, sort of at a last minute thing. And it's because I've decided this because for some weird reason, I have so many things. No, I shouldn't say it's a weird reason. Get it out, Marieanne. That's what Lala's saying right now. Just spit it out. I've been so grateful. So many wonderful things have been happening. Excuse-moi. Other than my gaseousness, it's not so wonderful. But hey, Elaine. So many gracious things have been happening lately, I feel like, to me. And today is December the 1st, people. So even though we should feel like this all the year through, something about December, of course, we all know what, makes us want to give. And especially, like I said, personally here lately, I feel so blessed that I want to give, and I hope y'all want to give. So I'm going to give something today at the end of the live, or near the end of the live. I'm going to have a little giveaway, and it'll be right here, right now. I mean, then. And we'll do the count, like Miss Granny D does when she does a giveaway on her live. We'll put our little word in the chat here, and we'll count them out, and we'll do that. But there is a condition. Are you ready to hear the condition? Yes, it will be worldwide, Poppy. Yeah. There is one condition though. Because I'm going to do this every Thursday in December, okay? At every live, I'll be doing this. And the condition is that you think of something. It can be very, very, very simplistic. It doesn't have to be anything. Think of a way to give at least once during the week until next Thursday. Think of a way to give. And I'm talking a random act of kindness, right? Something randomly. Whether you make something small and just give it to somebody in the parking lot when you're on the way to the grocery store, or make a little something, or give just a little something to the postman or the local policeman, or the little old lady that you see walking to her mailbox, or whatever, just anything. Or even if you just give a smile, or if you just think about somebody and give them a call because you hadn't heard from them in a week or two, anything like that. So there's the condition. What y'all say? What you say? Just to smile at somebody as you're passing by, to hopefully get a smile out of them. I got a story to tell on that too. I'll tell you the story. I remember it. It was it was the one and only time that I took clogging students to a very historical. Bev, hey, what's up? Long time no see. I've been trying so hard to get caught up on my YouTube watching, and I have so much to catch up on. And Bev's channel, Dittmer Nettery, is one of them. But I do get on Facebook occasionally, and I see Bev's little bundle of joy, and oh y'all, her little mini chihuahua. You got off early this afternoon. Oh, and I hope everything's okay with what's her name again? I can't remember. She's such a little cutie, and I love her coat. I'm sorry. What was I talking about, y'all? I got excited to see Bev. Hey, Miss C, what's up? Thank you for coming. I will, of course, explain everything that I explained. I'll explain again later. Maybelline. What a cute name, right? I don't know why I couldn't think of Maybelline. She had her little operation. Oh my, is she wearing the cone of shame? Oh man. She's a cutie pie. I loved the thing that I saw today on Facebook, Bev. Oh, that's nice. Poppy, that's so nice. Aw. Well, you know what? That's what I'm trying to say. Freak the strangers out, because sometimes, say Poppy said, if you didn't read it already, that she freaks strangers out by saying hi with a smile. But you know what? Freak them out. Hey, and you know who else has something very similar? Jan, an Alaskan crafter. You do not look like Wednesday Addams. Poppy. But yeah, Jan says that quite frequently. She's like, smile at those people you want to curse at sometimes, because it will freak them out. But you know what? And that brings me back to the story. So I took some clogging students to a competition. It's a very historical place in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, in the mountains. It's in the valley of the mountains, obviously. But we went there to competition, and I actually danced as well that year with my adult group, and we did. Let's see. There's a FedEx truck out there. We did a clogging routine to RESPECT, right? And we had the wigs, we had the Aretha thing, we had it going on. And it was very much a character piece, obviously. But yeah, and the judges were just, there was one man judge sitting there. I mean, he's just like there, And I'm looking at him and I'm smiling real big, and I'm a flirting and a winking and the song, the Aretha thing, and Aretha Franklin. And he just wouldn't crack a smile. I thought in my head, I am going to dance as big as I can dance, and I'm going to smile as big as I can smile until he cracks. It took him the whole blooming dance, but he finally cracked and smiled. But that's what I'm talking about, because there's somebody, we run across people, and I know not all of us are within a lot of people we're not around people that much necessarily, but if you are, you notice people that looks like they maybe just need a little pick me up, give them a smile, give them and I can't find it. And I forgot to look up the channel. There was this cute little thing. It was called a hug, and it was just a flat circle, and it had and a heart, and you just stitched them together, and little tendrils coming out from the circle came around the heart, and it was called a hug, right? And it had little googly eyes on it, so it looked like the little googly eyed person thingy was hugging the heart. So just some little something like that, right? Hey, Jaxie May, what's up? Somebody needs a smile or a hug or something. I even thought maybe, I don't know why, but I got to making these headbands, these wrappy headband things. I thought maybe I could just find somebody I can give one to. I can go to work and there's people passing by, or even just leave it with a note somewhere. Hey, Rita, leave a little note. Whoever picks this up, this is for you. Hope it comes in handy, or whatever, right? Oh, yes. Bev likes to tell odd-looking people that they like the way that she likes the way they look. My dad used to do that. And he'd see a kid. Oh, he loved children. He'd see children and see a smile, and then they might not smile. And then he'd say, keep smiling because I love you. Have such pretty teeth. Or something. Any old thing like that. Hey, Kay. Oh, Joanne, what's up? All right. Yay. We have 18 in the house. Woohoo. We could use some more Tums. Jaxie, did I say hey to Jaxie? I know I saw yes. You like my new little shawl pin? Can you tell what it is? I think it's cute. I just almost wish that the hole was a little bigger, because you can't get a whole lot of fabric in that little hole. Yes, a bird. You're right. And the feather comes out. So is everybody ready for Christmas? I was just watching, I just saw a beautiful picture of Joanne's Christmas tree. I'm not doing a Christmas tree. And I'm not trying to be Scrooge or nothing like that. I don't have time. If I had children, I probably, of course, my children wouldn't be children anymore if I had children. Maribel, you're not ready. That's the answer to the question was, are you ready? So, and again, we will be doing this little giveaway thing every week. Is Madonna here? I forgot to mention that every week, you must also, there's one other condition. Ready and not ready, kind of sort of is what Lala says. Uh-oh. Oh, far as gifts go, we're almost ready. I've had a request from a nephew to make something for his girlfriend, and he said he would buy the pattern. He found what he wanted to do, and he said he would buy it and send it to me and ask me to make it, but that's been 2 weeks ago. I'm like, well, Rita's ready. Need to make some socks, and you're working on gnomes. instead for Ammy Wars. Oh yeah, I hope I can do. I sent her a email. I sent Anita an email. Right? Isn't she looking for hostesses for next year's Ammy Wars? I sent her an email, but I hadn't heard anything. Oh, really, Bev? Well, I think celebrating is one thing, but decorating is not necessarily always, for me, that's my mindset. But yeah, and insofar as gifts go and all that, to me, well, it's I don't have family here in the States anymore, so it's kind of difficult, but my husband has a pretty relatively large family. And we usually uh, draw names, but this year we didn't. But we're going to have like a what's it called, Dirty Santa, and so that's not a whole lot to. Although my husband wants to buy something for all his great nieces and nephews, the little ones, and they deserve it. I mean, you have to arrange everything for at work, yeah. Gotcha. Oh, that's good, Rita. Your niece is knitting or crocheting now, right? So you can give her some yarn, right? You celebrate, not decorate. That's kind of what and of course I like to put up. I will break out my vintage looking Santa Pepsi sign and I'll hang it up right here. That'll be about it, other than any Christmas cards I might get. But that's okay. That's all right. And I've got like a pretty Amish electric candle over there that I'll light up. Oh my goodness. She got needles and crochet hooks last year. Way to go. That's cool. Fun, fun, fun. I do. And I'll tell you one thing I really like about this shawl that Jaxie made. Thank you so much, Sanita. I like it because it's lightweight. It's not very heavy at all. It's perfect here. And today it was cold last night here. It was like 30 degrees in the upper 20s overnight. But today I think it got probably even 50 degrees. Let's see. Where weather. Oh, it's 48 now. It might have got to 50. So it's a little chilly, which is nothing compared to what Lala's going through in Alaska. She took us on a nice wintry car ride. Was that yesterday? Yeah, right. Right, Miss C. It's the taking down that's hard. I know. Because you want to get it packed up like it was when you took it out. And it never happens. It never happens. 3 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, my Lord. Whoa, Chris, what's up? Long time no see, I think. I mean, maybe you should keep my mouth shut. I don't know, but hey, Chris. It is. Oh, thank you, Sanita. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you. I told you earlier that one of the reasons I wanted to do this is just because I felt so blessed. Okay. Well, here's another thing that happened. Not last week, but the week before. I told you what happened at the little discount house I went to. Okay, so and I am a member of it's called Carolina Dance Masters, and they are a division of the Dance Masters of America, and which is blah blah blah, which is whom I'm certified with to teach dance, right? And the membership comes at a cost. I mean, it's an annual cost, and there are some stipulations that you have to kind of be to be a member in good standing. You have to attend at least one grand body meeting a year. It's nice if you kind of do a lot, be part of the activities. Like we do have a very very good annual convention every year right near me. And I mean, it's really fabulous. And then in February, we have a winter workshop, which I get a lot of material, and I do enjoy going to those things and all that. But this year, my funds, because of the surgery and not being able to work, my funds were such. I thought to myself, it in my mind, it was like I won't be able to go to the convention because I won't be on. I won't be able to dance. So I mean, and this is not cheap. You know what I mean? I don't want to go into the cost of it, but it's not cheap. So I didn't pay my annual dues. I thought, well, I'm just not going to do it. I can't go to the convention. It's okay. I've been a member for over 30 years, and maybe I got enough out of it. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I was justifying my decision. So the treasurer of the organization emailed me and said, we missed your funds, wanted to let you know that it's due, blah, blah, blah. So I explained to her that thanks for reaching out, but, I explained all that. Well, she sent me an email back and said that she was going to apply for the board to pay for my annual dues this year. And the convention came and went, and there was that grand body meeting, and she emailed me back after the convention, and they decided to do that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm so blessed, but honestly, it would have been okay with me to because politically and as a volunteer, I've never really been that helpful. And I didn't want to be politically involved, but I did attend the events and stuff. I know. Maribel and Connie, I was really shocked. So I actually made myself a note on paper and pen. Please send them a thank you Christmas card or something. Thank you, Chris. This is a beautiful hug made by Jax of Creations by, look at the prettiest colors on the bottom that you can't see, by Jax. And it is made of, I think it's called, well, here it is, Muffin Dots. It's a Stanley cake. It's a cotton and silk. And I love the butter. But anyway, yeah, it's a bag a day pattern. It's the Annabelle shawl, and it was gifted to me by Sunita. I was very, very shocked and thankful for that. And so therefore, I'm going to make it a point once a week to randomly do something nice for somebody. Not just what we're going to do here today later on, but somebody in passing, whatever it might be. You cannot outgive God. You give, and it's given to you, heaped up and packed down and run. You making me cry. Shit. That was sweet. I know, right, Rita? Well, and thank you, Miss C, because a lot of times when this kind of, y'all don't make me cry. A lot of times when stuff like this happens, you ask yourself, what? Why did I do to deserve it? I mean, it's like you're not looking for that. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. Hey, Mimi Cat. Oh, Mimi's cats giving everybody hugs. That is. Wish I had time to write that down. I'm gonna have to do a screenshot of that, Miss C. Thank you. But yeah, it's been a little overwhelming. I don't get teary-eyed like this. What is wrong with me? I don't. Bull crap. I do. But oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, and I never really expect that. And I was talking to somebody about this last night. That's one of the things that's super duper hard to do, not to have expectations. Now, as a teacher, it's your job to have expectations of your students, but in life, we kind of I always heard don't have expectations, then you'll never be disappointed. But it's hard. It's hard not to, isn't it? But you didn't get around to it, Bev. I know. Sometimes I wonder too, what in the world have I done all day long? I might have just one row counter made. I'm like, what did I do all day? I think it's kind of a little bit ADD. I know, right, Connie? I know, that's how I feel too. And you just wonder why, but maybe, people say don't ask questions, just say thank you. Well, yeah, but you want to do more than that. I love you too, Bev. Oh. Madonna. Okay, so that was going to be the other it's okay. You're making a late entrance. Well, there's nothing better than a grand entrance a few minutes late. Yeah, I'm sniffling. Oh, Miss C, look what you did. Okay, Madonna's in the house. It reminds me. Okay, I'm going to go over this again. Cheers, Madonna, says Chris. What was I going to say? Oh, okay. So every Thursday in the month of February, one of the reasons this dawned on me is because today is the 1st of February. Numero uno day in February. I'm going to have a small little fun giveaway every Thursday during the live. And it is all because this is the month of giving. It's December. We should try to carry this on throughout the year, and perhaps we should elect another month to do so, eh? But anyway, yeah. So your job and mine is to pick one. No, like just do a random act of loveliness for someone, somewhere that you run across, whether you smile at them until they smile back at you, because that's a good feeling. Whether you make them a little bitty something or another, a headband or a little hug, which is, oh gosh, I need to look that up. And I'll put it in my community tab. Let me make myself a note. Let me look up the tutorial for the little bitty, it's a little bitty hug thing. Like you can take you 15 minutes to make, maybe 30 by the time you stick the googly eyes on them. A magnet on the back, maybe. It's called a hug. It's just a little, and even if you leave it randomly with a little note for whoever finds this is for you, Merry Christmas or whatever. Hey, Linda. Did I say February instead of December? I did. That's why somebody said December. I said February. Why did I say February? That's weird. Yeah. So anyway, that's your job. And then report to Madonna, because she is doing a video every day in December. I did not say February. And report to Madonna and comment in one of her videos. Watch one of her videos. If you don't watch them every day anyway, watch at least one every week and comment to her about your random act of kindness that you did for that week. How's that? Yeah. So Madonna, be looking for those. And I'll do the same. And while I'm at it, I made this thing. I love it. And I want to show you a picture. Because I thought about making them and putting in my Madonna. Is that your birthday month? February. Hey, Susan. Look at this pretty girl. Can you see her? That's my husband's niece, our niece. Modeling. My headband. She's a mommy of 2 now. 2 little boys. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ain't she pretty? Oops. What happened to the back one? There's a picture of the back one. The back. She's got the most beautiful coppery red hair. But anyway, I thought this pretty purple would look good with her red hair. And anyway, I thought about putting them in my Etsy shop. I don't know. I might, maybe. But do you guys ever when you receive yarn from someone as a gift and you make something from it, even though you're not really necessarily making something for that person, you think of that person? I hope I don't sound too weird. But this is all I have left. And this was a pound. This was a pound of love from Line Brand. You guys know Pound of Love, right? Big old thing. Yes, Madonna, right? Well, I couldn't help but think of Lala because one time she gave me a whole bunch of pounds of loves. And this is the last of this one. Oh, hey, Dory, what's up? Good to see you. I'm glad you can make it. Hey, Dawn. Man, my eyeballs are fuzzy wuzzy. They always are. I know, right? I couldn't help it, Laura. You gave me so many pounds of love. And she also gave me some ice cream, the ice cream yarn too, but I hadn't used any of that yet. And then this one right here, can y'all see a difference? It might be kind of hard. Look at that. It's such a very slight, let me turn around. Such a very slight difference. But here's what I did on this one. This mixed with that. And I think it just came out. Oh, thank you. That came out so cool, didn't it? Just gives it a hint of color. Now I almost wish I had more of this, but I'm sure there's probably another, like a blue might be pretty with this too, or a pink, because there's a lot of pretty colors in there that would go with it. But yeah, I kind of like that. And that was just, I did change color every row, but if not, it probably would have brought more of that color out. But anyway, I enjoyed making them. These are fun to make. And I was also this is just like an FYI, maybe next year, I think I'm going to do not necessarily a tutorial, but a look at the mechanics of front loop and back loop. Front post and back post. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people have trouble doing front post, back post. And I know a lot of people have trouble doing it because it's difficult on the wrist, but it doesn't have to be, I don't think. So I'm going to kind of investigate that and maybe do, something like that. What do y'all think? So, what do we say? Hey, Samantha, what's up? Glad to see you. The triple front and back post, right? Well, these are only double, just the double crochet. But well, thank you, Samantha. Sweet. There's a raid coming in. Love it. But anyway, yeah, I think And I think that's just my brain because I like with clogging and tap, I like to investigate the mechanics of what your body's doing, your leg, to make those sounds. And so I think that front post and back post is a matter of mechanics, and how you're going about doing it. But anyway, so what am I missing here? Everybody's saying, hey, hey, hey. Howdy, howdy, who. Howdy, howdy, who. Okay, well, I don't know if it necessarily is easier, Miss C, but it might be. I think it's a matter of how it's like if you're a right-handed crocheter, let me put it this way. It's a matter of how you manipulate the fabric with your other hand, not your hook hand, but your other hand. If you can manipulate the fabric a little bit with your free hand, it takes a lot of the stress off of your hook wrist. You know what I'm talking about? You went to the grocery store. No. Oh my gosh, Madonna. Is that a good thing? I mean, I can see why you're exhausted, but you also got to be careful. Careful. Chris. Okay, so front post and back post is really hard while watching a tutorial cross-eyed. And it's a left-handed crocheter and their phone video is mirrored. Right, just flip. So well, if you're cross, okay, is that what makes you cross-eyed? I mean, it's okay. You didn't need much. Well, good. Good. It's good to be exhausted sometimes. You'll sleep good tonight, right? That's what I always try to think of because I never can sleep too good. Uh-oh, what? Kayla hooking. No, but I saw I saw Yarn Hag Ryan. And your thumbs are rusting stiff, right? Oh, no, I get it. Yeah, having carpal tunnel in both hands, yes. Oh, and you've had multiple surgeries too. I know. And I know things like those types of stitches are not easy at all because you do have to manipulate your wrist in a way. So maybe I'll do that. It may be more information than some people care to hear, because I can kind of ramble on. But again, it if you think about it, it might be helpful. What was awesome? What have I got to go see? Kayla Hooking. Is that the name of the channel? Am I like, I know I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the loop. I know I am. What happened? Oh God, I gotta go look. Kayla's hooking. Don't tell me, I'll go look. If somebody wants to drop her link, that'd be cool. Thumbs up now, Madonna says. But don't go look now, not for Kayla. Oh, Llama Mama. Oh, okay, yeah, Llama Mama Kayla. Oh, okay. Yes, Llama Mama. Okay. I thought it was a new channel I didn't know about. No, crochet, we're not gonna say we crochet weird. We crochet what we're used to, and there is no wrong way. No wrong way. But there are many ways you can explore to see if it helps you, right? There is no wrong way. Is Apollo still on vacation? No, he's not on vacation. Yeah, I guess he is on vacation, Dory. It's more that he's in love. He's in love. Lovey. I know. God, I got to go see now. Is that today's video? Where was it? Being back at work now, I am so out of the loop. I don't know when Apollo's going to be ready to come back. He's in love. He's met another octopi. named Sandy. Hey, Ivy B. Ivy Blushmaker. Oh, okay. Let's see. What time is it getting to be? Oh my goodness. Maybe we should do this. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, every Thursday in this month of December, Giving December, I'm going to do a little giveaway. And today, while I was in Walmart, I saw these things in the clearance aisle. And I'd like to reference Terry at Yarn Joy podcast because I often watch her. She's the one that makes me really kind of have a little bit of a hankering to try diamond painting, but I don't want to do like a huge thing. I just want to do a little something to see if I like it. And even at that point, I don't know that I want to do anything big, but what? I hate it when friends start seeing someone and forget about their friends. What'd I do? Did I do something? Are you talking about? Uh-oh. Are you talking about Apollo? But at any rate, when I see Terry's videos with that, I think I even entered a couple of giveaways. Anyway, Apollo and okay, gotcha. But but in the clearance aisle, I found these little diamond painting things. Now there's different kinds, and they were on sale for $2.50. And this one I thought was cute. Look, it's all little rainbows and unicorns. But I thought, and these are stickers, and I think there's this many. There's 6 stickers or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more than that. It says how many? Ages 5 and up, choking hazard, 9 stickers, and it has everything you need in it. All right. But what I have done, I'm keeping this one because I figure, no, a choking hazard. I don't know if my little kids would want one. I mean, not to do. I'd make them before, but anyway, yeah, catacorn, catacorn. I don't know. I'll see. I think I know, but I bought a few others for the whole month. Little mermaids, narwhals. Those are stickers. Here's a canvas kit of a beautiful peacock. Here's a canvas kit of, it says, hello, sunshine. And here's some more stickers. And then here's our speed right here. Llamas and what's that? What are the koalas? So, yes. A sloth. Thank you. What did I call it? Yeah. So anyway, that's part of it. And the other part of the giveaway, and it may be a couple other things. I could throw some yarn in there too. But what's in this little pouchy? And first of all, be this pair of stitch markers or / earrings if you want. These are all wooden, well, except for the top and bottom, that's silver, but these are little bitty wooden seed beads, and this is a kind of a teal color, the smaller ones, and then the larger one is a dark wood color. I'll have to make me some to wear. I kind of like them. And this right here, row counter, which is very, very simple. This one is just a little bitty simple one. It's a 5 bead row counter for those of you that we have like 5 row repeats or 5 pattern repeats or whatever. It also has your multiples tracker. And let me show you how to use this if you're not familiar. As you do one row, you pull down a bead, and row number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Then you push them all back up again. Let's pretend that's up. And then once you've done one set of 5, you'll put your little multiples tracker underneath the first bead. So you know you've done one set of 5. Then once you've done 2 sets of 5, put it under the second bead. And that way you can keep up with, how many repeats you've done. It's a very simple one. You can hook it this way, that way, or on whatever. Not a lot of pretties on it, just an easy, simple one. So that'll be included in today's little giveaway too, and I'll get that off. And I don't know, maybe a couple little surprises. Who knows? Who knows? What have I missed? Hey, Joy. And of course, hey, Carrie, you got your box. Woohoo! You gonna open it on a live, or have you already opened it? I'll wait for your answer. And then we'll do our little give them away. Hey, Dee. Oh, you went to Hobby Lobby. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby in a long time, honestly. I opened it on live. Oh, I'll go have to watch. Okay. I'll go watch. Sweet. All right. So we're going to do our little giveaway. First one of the month. Are we ready? We're going to stop talking. What should we put in the chat? Let's see. Let's stop chatting for a little while, and we will put in the chat the word diamond. All right. Well. All right. So we'll put the word diamond in there. So if you want to be entered for this giveaway to be given away right here, right now, put the word diamond in there for the diamond painting. I think they're cute. I don't know. I just thought it would be nice to give it a try. And if you didn't want to give it a try, you can always give it as a little gift. Just make sure you give it to a responsible, not a very young child is what I'm saying. It says ages 5 and up, but I would maybe go a little older than that. Of course, you would make sure they're accompanied if they're that young. And then we'll count them up. And, there's 32 people in the house. Thank you all for coming. I see 27 thumbs. Don't forget to give me a thumb. That's only 5 down. Look, I see diamonds. I see, not just the word. Diamonds. I didn't put mine on. I got some. I made my husband for my 50th birthday. We got married kind of late in life. And so on my 50th birthday, I told him, I said, we ain't going to be married 50 years. We ain't going to have a 50th wedding anniversary. Ain't no way that's going to happen. We're going to be gone. But for my 50th birthday, you can give me this and you can give me that. And I got me some diamonds. And I don't hardly ever wear them because I'm always scared I'm going to scratch a little kid on the dance floor. Are we done, you reckon? Okay. On your mark, get set. If you haven't type the word diamond, because I guess I'll say STOP. Or I'll say no more diamonds. All right, there we go. No more diamonds. All right, let's count. Let's see what. Oh, we're going to put Lynn in there. Lynn, I'm sorry. Okay, Lynn's going to go in there. Oh, Madonna done got it. Oh, she's fast. I think you're right, Madonna. Even with Lynn's, it was 20, wasn't it? Or was it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. With Lynn's, it was 20. All right. So We're going to go do just like Granny did do. Let's see. Oh, okay, Malia. You might have been a little bit late. Hey, girl. I'll see you tomorrow night, too. I'm going to go walk in the Christmas parade. Malia's going to be clogging in the Christmas parade tomorrow night. Nighttime Christmas parades. They're wonderful. They really put me in the mood. Okay. How do I go to Siri? Hey, Siri. Okay, Siri. Please pick a random number between 0 and 21. Christmas. Oh, my goodness gracious. Looky there. Okay, Siri said 19. I guess she didn't say it because I got my sounds turned off. Okay, number 19 gets me in the mood for Christmas. Christmas nighttime parade. Number 19, and there was 20. So that means, oh my gracious alive. If I do this properly, then because Lynn was number 20 on my screen now, FYI, it goes off of my screen. Miss Granny D explains this quite often, that even on the replay, the chat may come up different. But I would say number 19 would be Maribel, because Lynn was 20 and Maribel. Woohoo! It's a Maribel. So, Miss Maribel, you get your choice. Are you here in the house? You get your choice of seaworthy stickers or a peacock or a hello sunshine or llama stickers. I bet I know which one she's gonna pick. Maribel, which one you want? Is she in the house? Yes, she is. Which one you want? Llamas. I knew it. Maybe I should go get more llamas. This one, llama stickers. Won't that be cute? All right, Maribel. And then she get her little mini row counter and some stitch markers and or earlobe beautifiers. And I might throw something else in there. Who knows? You want some yarn, Maribel? Oh, my goodness. Now I'm getting warm. Yay! Don't forget, before next Thursday, just pick any person that you may encounter. Somebody that you can give a good smile at. Somebody that you can give a compliment to. Make their day. You never say no to yarn, so I'll do you some yarn. Or make a little make for somebody, just to sit with a note, and hope that somebody will pick it up and give them a nice little Christmas card with it or something. Or maybe, hey, that would be cool and very inexpensive. Leave a beautiful Christmas card somewhere for someone to pick up at a convenience store, or, to whomever picks this up. Have a Merry Christmas, right? Stick $1 in it if you can. Wouldn't that be nice? And report to Madonna watch one of her videos between now and next week, and report to Madonna. Let her know what you did. All right, what time is it? It's almost time to go, but I had a couple other things I'm looking for. I did that. I'm looking at my list. Sounds like a plan. I got to remember myself to make sure I report to Madonna. Oh, I got some plans for next year too. I'll bring that up maybe next week and see what y'all think about that. Hey, Digo. I don't think I said hey to Digo. Thank you for coming. And what else? Ba-doo. I guess that's it. Other than my quote. Are you ready for a quote? Let me pick my book up a little bit here so I'm not showing you the top of my head. I love y'all. Did y'all know that? Okay, here's a quote by Doug Larson. Now, why did I? Oh, here's why I picked this quote. Remember the last live that I did was week before Thanksgiving. We did a little crochet question and answer thing, and I remember the question that was the word crochet. I think it was multiple choice. What language is it? You guys know this, right? What language is the word crochet from? I went this whole time and didn't take it. Oh, that was good. French. So this quote by Doug Larson he said, never doubt the courage of the French. Because after all, they were the ones who discovered snails are edible. Never doubt the courage of the French, because after all, they were the ones who discovered that snails are edible. You can eat them. Well, you got to be pretty darn brave to eat a snail. I think I'm brave. I've had snails. They're really not that bad. I have visited Germany a couple of times, only because my parents made me, especially when I was little. My parents were from Germany, but yeah, I'll never forget going to a restaurant. Well, some uncle or grandpa or grandma or somebody took us to this restaurant, and they set a plate of shells in front of me. I was like, what? Oh, and mama and my aunt, ooh, escargot. Ooh. I tried it. It wasn't bad. As long as they're swimming in garlic butter, it's all good. They are tasty if they're cooked properly. Yeah, and when they're in their little habitat floating floating in some boiling hot garlic butter, it's delicioso. Hungry yuck. Hungry Jack. I thought Dory said Hungry Jack. That's some pancakes, ain't it? All right, guys. They are pretty good. Tastes like chicken? No, tastes more like oysters, kinda, in a way. Joanne. Well, yeah, you know what tastes like a rubber band? They weren't cooked right, Joanne. They weren't. I'll tell you what, to me, the only time I've ever tried conch, you go to the Bahamas and you want to try the food of the country, right? So I wanted to try conch. Y'all know what conch is, right? It comes in that big seashell that you stick on the side of your head and supposedly hear the ocean. Well, as long as it ain't got its inhabitant in there, it's all right to do that. But when it does have its inhabitant in there, it is called a conch, C-O-N-C-H. Now, they tasted like rubber bands. Rubber bands. I mean, oh, chewy, yeah. But I have a feeling that those probably weren't cooked quite right. But anyway, yeah, I've never had a chewy escargot. Although I've only really had escargot twice in my life. And both times they were good. Conch chowder. And that's the kind of conch I tried, but it obviously was not cooked properly. But anyway, so here comes Mr. C in the house. Am I late? Oh, not too bad. But anyway, yeah. Well, that's kind of what I was hoping, Laura, that the conch chowder would be good. Excuse me, there comes another burp. I love y'all, and thank you so much for coming. And Maribel, I could probably search my emails and find your address, but to make it easier, if you don't mind, just email me. All right, everybody, love y'alls. Hey, Lulu, did I see you? Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you next time. Bye.